All right, from Yankee Stadium to Capitol Hill. No, that's not me as a Yankees fan becoming a longtime reporter covering Congress. I'm talking about one of my heroes, former Yankee star Mark Teixeira right there. Now a step closer to representing Texas in the U.S. House. He has secured, as you see, the Republican nomination in dominating fashion, by the way. Texas's 21st district, winning more than 60% of the vote in a crowded field. There are about 12 candidates. He'll now face Democrat Kristen Hook in November. And joining me now, the man himself, a rising star in the America First movement now, the GOP nominee for Congress there in Texas, Mark Teixeira. Buddy, welcome back. Congrats.
Thank you for having me, Ed. It's been a good day and a half. Good
for you. My son Patrick's a Yankees fan, too. I raised him right. He sent me a text a little while ago with a video of one of your classic home runs at the stadium, and the meme basically said, Teixeira crushing a dinger off AOC in next year's congressional baseball game. Are you ready to suit up now for the Republicans, take on AOC and the Democrats, or what?
Well, I'm ready to do that on Capitol Hill and on the baseball field. But, more importantly, I'm just excited to be able to represent the Texas 21, be the Republican nominee, and head to the general election because, as you know, Ed, this midterm election is so important for the GOP, and we need to keep the majority in the House.
One of the big stories out of Texas last night is a longtime Republican congressman, as you know, Dan Crenshaw, lost out of nowhere to a MAGA favorite, Steve Toth, who's agreed to come on our show, by the way, Friday. So we're looking forward to hearing from him. But you first, you're up first. What happened is Crenshaw was becoming a never-Trumper, and people seem to have punished him, the voters. What kind of Republican are you going to be? How do you think the president's doing on the economy here at home? What do you think about this war in Iran?
Well, I mean, listen, I think the economy is getting better. President Trump and this administration was left with a disaster with inflation above 7% annually, with people not believing in this economy. And with the big, beautiful bill and the tax cuts, we're trying to bring jobs back to America. We're trying to grow the economy. That's what conservatives do. When you look at Iran, I mean, this was a regime that was killing 30,000 of their own citizens, that has been a sponsor of terrorism all over this world, who has been a thorn in the side of the United States for over 40 years. And something had to be done with that regime. And I'm just so glad that the Trump administration finally did something. And, from my standpoint, 91% of my constituents agree with President Trump and the job that he's doing. We've done the polling. It is a Trump district. They love the president and they love the America First.
There you go. And you've been open about your Christian faith. It's at the center of your life. I want to get your take on this Democrat, James Tallarico, who's gotten the nomination for the Senate there in your state of Texas. He claims he's a moderate, but he once said the Bible and Jesus himself were pro-abortion and that you can't find anything, he claims, in the Bible suggesting that pro-life is the way to go. What do you say to that? And what do you say to Mr. Tallarico claiming to be a moderate?
And this is just terrible. As a man who reads the Bible every single day, I can find 10 instances that talk about how life is sacred and life begins in the womb and how God creates life and there are no mistakes. And so it's very unfortunate that James Tallarico is using the Bible to try to press some of this liberal ideology on Americans. And I just, for one, I hope Texans reject that in November. I think it's a huge problem in our country that we have people that are using their quote Christian faith to push a progressive agenda that goes directly against the Bible. And Mr. Tallarico should be ashamed of some of the things he says.
I think you're right on the mark. You're on the mark, Teixeira. Isn't that what John Sterling used to say, the great Yankees announcer? That's right. A text message is now heading to Congress, my friend. I'm so excited about it. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me, Ed.